Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Lawler goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned.
Left hand punch for the clinch.
All right, so new round, same narrative as he continues to land that hook, and I'm just not sure how many more his opponent can take.
His opponent will...
Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight matchup between Bruce Lee and Robbie Lawler. All right, so here he is, DC, the former UFC welterweight champion. They call him Ruthless Robbie Lawler. And I know when it comes to the power threats on this UFC roster, you think this is as powerful a striker as we have in the UFC.
Yes, he is. He's one of those guys that can shut your lights out in no time. And when you talk about fitting nicknames, Ruthless is as fitting as anyone in the entire organization. When I think about the ruthlessness of Robbie Lawler, I think to the Rory McDonald fight, where Rory had taken such a beating, then he just fell down and goes, enough. This is absolutely crazy that I would try to stand and fight this man anymore. Robbie Lawler is a guy that has no quit. He will take it to the edge of whatever you can accomplish physically and push you past it. And he did it that night against Rory McDonald.
He's got a canyon-sized hole in his lip, and he is totally unfazed, right? The toughness that even a lot of UFC fighters maybe can't even relate to. Good to see Ruthless Robbie Lawler back, and hopefully in fine form here tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 15 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, Ruthless Robbie Lawler! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, been through the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? Are you ready? Let's go.
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool.
And you see a guy, a striker, who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of
continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Telegraph that spinning back fist. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Trying to find a way to move those feet.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land beautiful punches to the head.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the chin.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
That's the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
What a takedown.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have now landed for Robbie Lawler.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body. Head kick lands.
Lee's head kick is blocked. No damage there. Slips to avoid that left. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round, really starting to find some consistency with that weapon.
He's finding a home for that hook. He does a phenomenal job of keeping the elbow tight, really twisting his hip into that punch.
10 seconds.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Muay Thai plug, and he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. Big knee lands to the body. Oh, nice uppercut. Yeah.
And now he's got the Thai clinch. Oh, and there is that ruthless Robbie Lawler right hand. You do not want to get hit with too many of those.
Nah, man, this is a dog. Robbie Lawler is a flat-out dog. A guy that's willing to fight anybody.
Action there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, big punch land. Ooh, what a head kick.
Trying to... Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Lawler goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned.
Left hand punch for the clinch.
All right, so new round, same narrative as he continues to land that hook, and I'm just not sure how many more his opponent can take.
His opponent will...
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Well, he is certainly... over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He
ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. We go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 1 second of the second round. Declaring the winner by knockout